Why do the hardest working people rarely become the wealthiest? Most of us are raised to believe that physical effort translates directly to financial success. But if wealth were purely a result of 12-hour shifts and manual labor, the people doing the heaviest lifting in our economy would be the world's billionaires. The problem is the math. When you trade time for money, you hit a hard limit. Because you only have 24 hours in a day, any income tied to your physical presence has a ceiling that can never be broken. Escaping that limit requires rethinking the protagonist of our financial lives, the 1,000-rupee note. Rather than a reward for past work, look at this note as an independent, deployable tool. Placing this note in a drawer to save it keeps its value frozen. 1,000 rupees stored away today will still be exactly 1,000 rupees years from now, its potential completely locked away from the economy. Crossing the wealth divide requires viewing money as raw energy, a force that remains dormant until it is activated and put to work. Take that 1,000 rupees out of the drawer and deploy it into an investment vehicle, like a diversified market fund, that historically generates a 12. Investing in the stock market means purchasing a slice of a living business. Your deployed money funds factory machinery, supports employees, and maintains supply chains. As they generate value, that profit channels back to your original 1,000-rupee note, visibly increasing its volume. This build once, earn repeatedly mechanic is the foundation of multiple wealth ecosystems, from rental income and real estate and stock dividends to digital products and book royalties. By owning equity, you successfully detach your income from your own physical labor by literally purchasing the labor and productivity of others. This reveals the core difference between financial struggle and financial freedom. One side of the divide works for money, while the other side engineers systems where money works for them. For this machine to function, it requires a specific environment. Time is the soil in which the seed of capital must be planted before it can grow into something substantial. Consider two scenarios. Line A represents planting the 1,000-rupee seed immediately. Line B represents waiting 10 years. That delay cripples the growth curve. By the end of the timeline, the first investment has grown significantly larger, even though both used the same initial amount. Every rupee you save and invest is a tireless employee you've hired to work for your personal wealth corporation. Plant the seed of your capital now. The clock is the most critical component in the money machine, and it's the only one you can't replace once it's gone.